Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you an introduction to a new project. This is Clue Special Panning Edition, and this is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project which was created by Stephanie L. I will link her information down below. I believe she's just on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is StephL2962. She created an amazing project. It's a little bit complicated just because of the strategy of the game Clue, so I'm going to try to explain it. But before I do that, I just want to share, I have a deep-seated love for Clue. I love the game. I especially love the movie. Flames on the side of my face. I freaking love that movie. I think it was one of the very, very first movies I saw in the theater that I can remember. I went with my family and like a large group of people. Anyway, I love it. So anyway, when this project came along and posted on the Pantastic Ladies group, I was like, yes. It's a little bit complicated, just so I'm going to try to explain it properly. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of strategy behind this. All right, so the way Stephanie has set this up is, of course, we have the three categories. If you've never played the game Clue, you've got your suspects, your weapons, and your rooms, and you're basically trying to figure out who is the suspect, what room did they commit murder, and with what weapon. And the suspects are Mrs. Peacock, Colonel Mustard, Professor Plum, Miss Scarlet, Mr. Green, and Mrs. White. And then the weapons are the candlestick, the knife, the lead pipe, the revolver, the rope, and the wrench. And then in terms of the rooms, there are a lot more rooms than anything else. The hall, the lounge, the dining room, the kitchen, the ballroom, the conservatory, the billiard room, the library, and the study. I'm going to try to put up a screenshot of what the board game Clue looks like so you have an idea. But if what I remember, because it's been a while since I've played it, is you have a game piece and you roll the dice and you try to land in a room, and then when you land in the room you try to guess who committed the murder and with what weapon. And based on the person next to you, they basically will show you a card. You have some cards involved, and it'll help you eliminate one or more of the guesses you made. So what Stephanie has done with this project is she has each person rolling in 3 prompts from each of the different categories. So 3 suspects, 3 weapons, and 3 rooms. And she has prompts assigned to each of the different items that I talked about earlier. And she actually has you roll 2 dice to determine how many uses you're going to do for each of the products you roll in. So of course I'm rolling in 9. So I'm going to roll the dice 9 times. I'm actually going to roll these dice 9 times to determine the usage for each product. And next update, if I have met my usage goal on one item in each of the 3 categories, again, suspects, weapons, rooms, I can make that guess. It all kind of depends on what you end up meeting your goals on for the next update. And that will determine what you can guess in terms of who committed the murder, where, and with what weapon. Each person who is participating in this project has a unique solution to them, which is what makes it really super exciting. And so I have no idea how long this project is going to last. Overall, we're going to work on 9 items each month, at maximum 9 items each month. And you can roll in the same product for that prompt once you've met your usage goal on it. So let's say I meet my usage goal on the product that I'm rolling in for Miss Peacock for the July update. If I don't get a clue that lets me know that Mrs. Peacock is out of the picture, I can roll that product back in and roll the dice again for another usage goal for that product. Or I can pick a totally different product if I decide. Now, this project is starting on June 9th. That is my birthday. Today is my birthday. Well, the day that I'm recording this is not my birthday, but the day this update goes up is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. And of course, it's a Clue project that's starting my birthday, which is extra exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, let me make sure I covered everything. I feel like this is going to be a game and a project that I kind of figure out as I go. I'm sure there's things that I forgot to mention. If I missed something, I'll try to remember to talk about it in the next month's update. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you what I have decided to roll in, and we're going to roll the dice and see how many uses I have to do for them. Okay, I'm going to start with my suspects, and I just picked the first three. The prompt for Mrs. Peacock is blue product or packaging, and I'm going to roll in this Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. This is in the shade number 10, Ivory. And so I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to see what my number is. Now you're just going to have to trust me that I tell you the right number, because I'm not going to film this and put it up here. You're just going to have to trust me. 8. So I'm going to use this product 8 times. All right, next prompt is Colonel Mustard, and you're to bring in something yellow product or yellow packaging. I went with packaging again, and this just has a little bit of yellow on it, so you can see there's some yellow flowers here. This is the Gucci Glow, what is it called? Rouge de Butte Brilliant, and this is in the shade They Met in Argentina. And let's see, I'm going to show you what the shade looks like. I love this balmy lip product. It's going to be really nice for the summer. There's the shade. All right, let me see how many uses I have to get on this one. 9 uses. All right, and the last prompt for the suspects is Professor Plum, and that's a purple product or packaging. So I went with packaging on this one. I did that with all of them. The Urban Decay Sheer Lipstick in Lady Flower. This is in my pan to plan. So I want to get some good use on it. There's still plenty left in here, but I do want to finish this. So here is the shade. There we go. All right, so let me grab my dice. See how many times I have to use that. 5 times. All right, those are all the suspects. Now for the weapons. Can you guys tell I'm really excited? All right, the weapons I decided to roll in. The first one is Candlestick, a brightening or illuminating product. I decided to go with a cream highlighter. I have other cream highlighters that I'm working on, but they're not the right shade for me right now. So I decided to pull in something that's light and I can use between now and the next update, which is July. I may be able to even roll this in for one more month, because I really won't get a tan until my July trip in the middle of the month to the beach. So anyway, what I decided to roll in is a product I've used before. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek and Flexitarian. So this is a great cream highlighter for me right now. I have been using this, look how brightening that is. I've been using this with a sponge, and I really like using it that way. So anyway, there's the shade. So let's see how many times I have to use it. 8. I'm putting these in my spreadsheet as I roll, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Next prompt is Lead Pipe, and you would roll in a pencil. So I decided to roll in a purple eyeliner. This is by Tresluce, I think that's how you say that. It's their Intenso liner, and the shade is Confident. I believe that's the shade. So here is this purple pencil, and then here is what the color looks like. I will need to sharpen this. It's more of a cool toned purple, and a blue toned purple versus a pink toned purple. Okay, let's see how many uses I gotta get on that one. 10. Everything's high. You can tell I'm not lying. There's no 2s being chosen here. The third prompt I'm rolling in is Rope, a product you are roped into buying, influenced, sale, gift with purchase, etc. I am actually I had something and I'm going to roll in something else for this, because I originally thought about rolling in a mascara, but I don't want to just get like uses on a mascara. That's kind of weird. What was I roped into buying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to choose this. Okay, I picked a product. I decided to go with this Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. This is in number 23. I really do like this product. I was roped into buying this by many influencers, actually. And I'm currently using this, but you know what? We're just, I want to finish this. It's close. So we're going to see how many times I have to use that. 7. Okay, so those are the 3 weapons that I'm rolling in. Now for the rooms. I'm going to start with Haul, a base product. I'm going with a product that I'm trying to finish this year. It's the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. So it's this one here. And you can see I am close to finishing this, and I just want to get this done. So let's see how many uses I gotta do on that. 7 times. The second prompt I'm rolling in is Lounge, a no makeup product. So I went with a product that's in my 100 Colorful Empties. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Capuachu Lip Butter. I have used this a little bit. That's how much I've used of this so far. But then I switched to another lip product that I'm trying to finish. So that's how much is in here. But yeah, we're going to see how many uses I have to do on this one. Let's see. 7. And the last prompt I'm rolling in is Library, and that prompt is palette. So I decided to roll in a palette that I'm trying to get use on this year. This is the Lorac Shine Bright palette. This is what this palette looks like. So I want to get some use on this. I do have this purple in a project right now, but let's see how many uses I have to do for this project. And I would consider a use like, you know, anytime I use the palette except for that purple, because that's in a different project. 6 times. All right, those are the products I'm rolling into the project and the number of uses I have to get on them. Of course, I didn't get anything lower than 6 on any of these. No, I got a 5. I got a 5 on this one. So we'll see. I mean, I think I can get my uses on the Urban Decay Lady Flower. I think I'll get my uses on the Misha and probably Flexitarian. One thing to keep in mind about this project is if I meet my goals on like 2 suspects, 2 weapons, but only 1 room, I can only make 1 guess because I can only use the room in a guess 1 time. I'm thinking if I finish 2 suspects, 2 weapons, and 2 rooms, I can make 2 guesses. That's kind of my assumption about the project. But once I meet my goal on a product, I can roll it in the next time or roll in another suspect or weapon or room or whatever. And I can roll in that same product if I want to. I just have to roll the dice again to see how many uses I have to get for it. Hopefully that all makes sense. I know it's a little bit complicated, but I think as we do this project and work through it together, it'll all make sense. Thank you, Stephanie, for such a fun idea. I love this. I love this project. Anyway, that is going to be it for my introduction to the Clue Special Panning Edition project. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Let me see if I covered anything. And then the third prompt. All right. The second prompt I'm rolling in is Lounge, a no. I think the key thing to that was kind of, please hit that subscribe. Do I have, I should get a wrench. Okay, bye.